Hello you guys, welcome to our second moving vlog. Today is Tuesday, June 22nd, I think. Today is a really exciting day because we are receiving our U-Haul shipping box today, and we are going to pack up all of our stuff. Warren is actually out there right now going to make sure everything's good to go with the box, and then today we are going to load it all up, finish up our packing, get rid of any last minute kind of things that we need to get rid of. We aren't entirely sure how much room we're going to have in our box. We have the dimensions and stuff, but it's always hard to kind of eyeball it. And right now we're not efficiently packing everything as efficiently as we can. So we might have a little bit more room than we think. We might have a little bit less room, and that's gonna help us decide with some of the border items that we're we would like to keep it, but it's not essential, if that makes sense. Today's gonna be a really exciting day. I'm very, very excited to get all of this stuff out of our living room because our house is completely chaos right now. It's been so hard for me. I just need to breathe sometimes around 4 o'clock. I'm always oh gosh, this is crazy. So we have done a lot of packing the last few days. If you haven't seen our first moving vlog, I will link it up above, and all of my moving vlogs are gonna be in a playlist, so I will link the playlist down below. But we are going to get started today, and we leave in one day. So we have Wednesday left, and then we leave on Thursday, which is crazy. So things are really starting to wrap up here in Washington, and we're so excited. So if you guys are new here, please make sure to subscribe. Lots of fun videos are going to be coming, and please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And let's go ahead and see our little pod thing and begin packing it up. All right, I wanted to give you guys a little before. So this is all of our boxes so far. This mirror actually isn't coming with this, but it just ended up here. And yeah, our house is a disaster. This is stuff that we're gonna get rid of and donate. Over here, we took down our pantry shelf. This is kitchen stuff that we're not keeping. Our kitchen, actually, it looks pretty messy, but all of the cabinets are empty now pretty much. We have a couple of last things that we need to go through. And it's just getting really real. We sold our other couch yesterday to my friend, and it's just getting really empty. We went through all of our clothes, packed up all of our clothes. I just need to close one box because we had a couple of clothes in the washing machine, and so I need to close up that box. And honestly, you guys, we're feeling pretty good. We were a little bit overwhelmed the day before yesterday, so on Sunday, things were getting a little bit overwhelming just because it felt like we had a lot of stuff to do. But yesterday we really went hard on it and just packed a ton. That's why I didn't really vlog. I just wanted to be completely focused on packing, and we got a lot of stuff done. So after all of this stuff is out into the pod, I feel we'll get a really good sense of how much stuff is left, because right now it's we have a couple of different piles going on. We have this big huge pile, we have some pile of donations, other piles around the house that we just need to close up and lock in, and then it will really tell us how much more work we have to do. So Warren actually is outside. Let me see if I can show you really fast with the U-Haul guy, getting our pod situated, making sure everything's ready to go. Oh, here he comes. Did you get it figured out?
Yep, we're good. So, oh, hi. Yeah, we're all good. The U-Haul was delivered. We're gonna be packing stuff up now.
Yay.
Woohoo! Alrighty.
Oh, moving pads.
Yep.
Wow, it's smaller than I thought it would be.
Really?
All right, here we go.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just gotta know some vibes. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I
is Wednesday, the next day. Today is our last full day in Washington, which is crazy. I leave tomorrow morning on a flight at like 8:15. My flight takes off or something, so tomorrow's gonna be a really early morning, and we will be on our way to Florida, which is crazy. So today we have a lot of things to do, obviously, because it's our last day. So we have to finish packing up our pod. We got a lot done last night. Actually, we're really tired after moving all of our stuff into the pod that you guys saw. We live on the 3rd floor, so it's a little bit exhausting moving all of our stuff down the stairs to our pod. After we did that, we kind of like chilled a little bit and just like kind of reevaluated what we had left. We went through every single room and cleared it out. So our office is now completely cleared out. Our bedroom is like 99% cleared out. We have someone coming today to buy our bed and our bed frame, which is really nice because I started to get a little worried that no one was going to want to buy it and we would have to figure that out. So hopefully that person ends up coming through and buys it. And we went through our bathroom and we put everything that's left into the living room. So again, the living room looks like a mess, but it's actually all that we have left. So we need to finish packing up everything else that we have left. We don't have that much stuff left to pack. And then we need to bring it all downstairs to the pod, and then we need to clean our apartment because you obviously, when you're moving out in an apartment, you need to like clean it pretty good. So we're gonna do a lot of cleaning today, a lot of last minute packing, and we need to be like ready to go tomorrow morning. I also need to make sure that I have all of my, you know, carry-ons and suitcases and stuff like that ready to go. So we are actually not going to have our things for 3 weeks once we get to Florida because it takes the U-Haul pod like a little while to arrive to our apartment. It's going to arrive by July 15th, I think. So we are gonna be about 2.5 to 3 weeks without our stuff. I have been like really strategically planning like which clothes I'm bringing, like what things I need to bring in my suitcase because I get 1 suitcase and 1 carry-on, and just making sure I, you know, try to pack as much stuff as I will need. And Warren is actually going to be driving, so we made the decision that I am going to fly. I have a lot of anxiety about driving. If you guys have been here for a little while, you remember that we were in 2 car crashes last summer, and mine, the one that I was in, was really bad. Both of them were not our fault, by the way. We were rear-ended both times, but the one that I was in has given me a lot of anxiety that I've been working through. And the idea of driving for like 4 days straight doesn't sound very good, and I feel like Warren and I would rather just me fly down there. And so Warren's actually gonna have our friend who lives in Florida, they're married. I'm gonna go down and stay with the wife, and the husband's gonna fly up to Washington and drive down with him. So that's our plan. So I leave tomorrow morning. Warren's gonna stay up here and then leave on Friday with his friend. So that's our game plan. That's our little update. So we have a lot of stuff to do today. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish my coffee, make some breakfast, and then we are gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna show you guys our apartment right now because it looks really messy again, which is so sad, but it's actually like really cleared out, which is good. All right, so this is our progress. So this is the stuff that we have left that we're gonna take down to the pod. This is all donation stuff that we're not going to be keeping, and along with this little shelf thing that I got from Goodwill. We're not gonna keep that anymore. We have 2 boxes over here that we're gonna bring down. The kitchen is a mess, so I'm not gonna show you that. But honestly, it looks pretty good. All right, so this is what we finished yesterday. So it's probably like halfway packed.
Oh, more than half.
More than half? Okay.
Yeah, more.
3/4 of the way packed. We have a lot of room though. We're definitely gonna be able to fit, I think, everything that we want to fit. So we're gonna start bringing the rest of our stuff down. So now we are going to go through and just start cleaning, really deep cleaning all of our rooms. And like, for example, I have some stuff laid out on my bed that I need to like pack into my carry-on, pack my carry-on, so that our room is like all cleaned up and I can deep clean it. And so that's kind of where we're at now. I will show you guys our pod once we're absolutely ready to go. We need to pack like our vacuum, and we obviously need to use it first. So there's a couple of really last minute things, but oh my gosh, it just feels so good to be like almost there. So I'm gonna pop in my headphones, start listening to a podcast, and start deep cleaning. All right, our pod is all packed up. We have a little bit of room. Oh, we forgot the vacuum. So exciting. It's all ready to go. our last official box in our vacuum, and it will be all ready. All right, we just got home from dinner. We have no pots and pans or any food, so we went out to dinner and it was so good. Did you like it?
It was very good.
And then we went to Target because, as I mentioned earlier in this video, I am flying out tomorrow, and so we definitely needed some flight snacks. So we are leaving in like how many hours? Or I'm flying out in like 12 hours, 7:30.
Yeah, you're flying out literally in like 12 hours. A little over 12 hours.
Is crazy. So, how are you feeling about moving to Florida?
I'm very excited.
Are you feeling like nervous at all, or no?
I'm not nervous at all. I'm more like anxious, like excited. Like I'm like, I just want to go. Like yeah. I'm so ready to start driving. I would go now if I could.
Yeah, you have a long drive.
Yeah, did you tell them that my friend's coming up to?
Yeah, so I don't remember if I talked about this, but we have friends that live down in Florida and in the area that we're moving to, and so they're married, and so I'm going to fly down and stay with the wife for however long it takes you to drive down, and then Warren, so then the husband is going to fly up and drive with Warren down to Florida, and they've actually just did this move like 6 months
January
ago. Yeah. So they are very familiar with all of the stress and things that go on with moving out of state, and so they've been really helpful to us, and so that's our plan. So that's where I'm going tomorrow that you guys will see, and that's where I will be staying while Warren drives with the husband, Russell. So that's kind of our game plan for tomorrow. So we have to leave our house at like 5:50 in the morning tomorrow. So it's gonna be an early night for us, hopefully. Last night I was like not able to sleep at all, and when I don't sleep, Warren doesn't sleep as well, and vice versa. So hopefully tonight we can like get some good sleep, because we're gonna be up bright and early and driving to the airport, and we'll check with you guys tomorrow morning when you are driving me to the airport.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.